stopping traffic because they want to cross the street. Ain't that precious? Ain't that precious? Y'all go ahead. Get it, geese. Get it, geese. Okay. Well, I had a few things that I want to talk about. First of all, people who judge things and they have no revelation, no recollection of what they're talking about. I'm going to use a few examples. Okay, let's take food. People who say, let's say somebody who's been eating fish, okay? They eat tuna, perch, salmon, catfish, Nemo, Dory, all that stuff. But they ain't never tasted chicken before. But they swear up and down. Chicken is nasty. Chicken is odd. Chicken is just trifling. Chicken is just that's just But you've never tasted chicken before. And so how can you say that something is disgusting or that is nasty that you've never tried before? Now, I can make that judgment on both. I like chicken and I like fish. Now, I am able, for real, am able to make the judgment that black-eyed peas, to me, are nasty. Yams is nasty. Stuffing is nasty. I don't really care for greens unless I got some hot sauce on it, but that's a full moon type thing. So I can make that judgment and say, okay, well, I find this appealing. Now, I have never had chitlins, pig feet, and ham hocks and mountain oysters. Never had it. And so I'm not going to make the judgment and say, oh, well, that's just nasty. I'm just like, I'm not going to eat it. I'm not going to eat it. That is all right for me. That's something that, I feel that I don't have to, that's not necessary for me to eat, And I'm not even getting on the fact that eating pork, in the Levitical law of the Bible, God didn't make pork for us to eat. He didn't make shrimp and crabs and stuff like that. Scavengers. He did not make that for us to eat. He gave us, the cattle and the chicken and the fish and stuff like that, of that nature, for us to eat. So when we put that stuff, in our body, we get sick, it's causing damage to the temple and all that kind of stuff like that. So, I was having a little conversation with my youth pastor, and she was telling me about, how she felt really convicted after she found out that, God said that shellfish and shrimp and stuff like that, that's mussels. It's a scavenger, and you're not supposed to eat it. And she said that that the Holy Spirit was convicting her about that. I said, well, he sure convicted me because I sure was eating my 7-layer salad with bacon. Not that I'm trying to, I just don't feel convicted. Holy Spirit ain't telling me, Durand, you don't need to be eating that, because he speaks to me. And